What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? So, this video is of a Florida businessman. This dude tries to hire a hitman to not only kill his wife, his 9-month-old baby, brother-in-law, mother-in-law, but this dude also wanted to plot to kill the president. So let's check out this video. I'll come back, we'll talk about it.
The allegations alarming. A father accused of threatening to kill his family.
I didn't like him from the word go.
And that's not all.
He had a room fortified as a last stand room.
Cops say a man who was stocked up, now locked up.
Police say he was plotting to kill his family.
But the allegations don't stop there. He was also targeting the president. 7 Sheldon Fox is live at the Broward County Jail, where the father is being held on a $5 million bond. Good morning, Sheldon.
Good morning, Christine and Jeff. And his mother-in-law also one of several people targeted, according to this arrest affidavit, which also reads like a movie about an enraged, separated father and husband who's got way too many weapons than he should have. And he threatens to blow up and shoot up anyone who stands in his way, except it wasn't a movie. It's all too real, and now this guy is no longer locked and loaded, but he's locked up. His business, in a sense, is to be armed. But according to cops and employees, Jason Simione is also very dangerous.
You've been charged with 3 counts of attempting to solicit, conspire to commit a capital felony, murder.
The tactical arms dealer, whose company website features this video, is accused of ordering and trying to pay for a hit on his wife, 9-month-old son, and his brother-in-law, and in a racially fueled set of proclamations to his workers. He also is said to have threatened the president.
All the employees said you've become increasingly hostile and paranoid, regularly making threats toward your wife in front of the employees.
And here's where he's labeled a threat to national security. His arrest affidavit reading, quote, "They told authorities Simione has repeatedly said the President of the United States should be murdered because he's an expletive," end quote. The document also alleges the 39-year-old's employees claim he tried to pay one of his workers to have his wife killed, and that he didn't care if his spouse was also raped by the hitman.
An employee told your wife, allegedly, that you had sought his help to plot her murder. She said at one point you actually threw the 9-month-old child onto a table.
Allegations of abusing his baby were the other revelations at bond court Tuesday, along with this.
The walls are refortified, the windows are barred. It'd be a nightmarish tactical assault if anybody had to actually go in there.
Owning Bulldog tactical equipment in Fort Lauderdale was his work, but he appeared ready for war at home. According to cops and feds, they say they investigated Simione and found 70 guns, endless rounds of ammo, and components of a pipe bomb. His neighbors weren't happy or surprised.
It's been going on for the last couple of years. He's very macho, intimidating, and obnoxious, if you know the type.
And here's another shocker. He's said to have been on steroids. Solicitation to commit murder, 3 counts, child abuse, 1 count, and another count of threatening to throw or discharge a destructive device. We're live in Fort Lauderdale. Sheldon Fox, Today in Florida.
All right, so I don't know if you guys were able to see the absolute stockpile that this dude had in his home. So check this picture out. Look at how many weapons that this dude had in his home. And it's also said that he had a safe room prepared, which would have been a tactical nightmare should any authorities had to go in there. Look at how many weapons this dude had in his home. If this tells you anything, this tells you that family, friends, neighbors, people, we always have to remain vigilant of everybody. And anytime we see any suspicious circumstances or hear people talking out of their mind, we need to make sure that we report this shit. And don't be afraid to be a snitch, because this dude right here, if he would have snapped, He could have killed a lot of fucking people in that neighborhood. This dude had a hit on his wife. He had a hit on his baby. The dude slammed a 9-month-old child on the table. He was trying to kill his mother-in-law, and he even made threats against the president, even though I don't know how credible those threats were. But the people who were in the most imminent danger was his immediate family. He was shooting steroids. This was an insane person, and it tells you everything you need to know about the mental stability of this country. There is a lot of individuals out there that have this same problem. There is a lot of macadamians walking the streets. So if you see something, if you notice somebody acting weird, don't be afraid to pick up the phone, call the authorities, and let them know, hey, I just spotted a macadamian. I think that he may be a problem. You guys need to check this out. And the authorities need to take these threats credible. They need to follow up on them. Do an interview. Stop by, swing by, have a conversation with people. Because sometimes we can prevent these big tragedies. I know some of these mass murder people, they had family that saw the signs and just ignored them or passed them off and laughed. And they look back now and go, damn, if only if I would have picked up the phone and told somebody when I saw it. Anyway, that is my video for today. Go ahead and drop your comments down below. Let me know how you feel. Peace.